Hello, everyone. These webinars need to startups or maybe agency. If you, for example, working on the secondary market, Alex, I am CEO of company Refty, and Alexandra, my account director.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Yeah, Alexandra, you're working with my company, and we help every day for beginners agency who working for the secondary market. Tell me, what's your best practice working with the secondary market before use it software FT and after use it software? For example, if you have request investors searching units, for example, 1 million budget on the secondary market for strategy high ROI.
Yeah, so if I would be a broker and I will not have Refty, for sure I'll have a lot of time struggling to find the right data. I would spend much more time just, on different sources by using Property Finder. While in Refty, you can use just a couple of filters, which will save your time significantly. So that's why we want to have brokers to watch this video, to understand how we can help them to save their time.
Okay, you're in today. We need to your side to your investors. Okay, I'm a beginner agency CEO, for example, ABC agency who have two license for holiday homes, license for rent, leasing, and for sale and for selling, for example, from rare license from Dubai Land Departments to. And tell me about if you investors and what's your strategy for 1 million budget dirhams.
What will be my strategy? So in the bands for sale or for rent?
For sale, 1 million budget for high ROI, yeah.
So I'll go in filters and I'll find. I will use just a smart filter to find high ROI properties.
What is your personal meaning? What is your personal meaning about what is the high ROI? What do you mean?
I'll find the best properties which is with a high ROI.
Okay.
So with not more than two brokers who are already working with the listing.
Okay.
So probably distress. I'll find some distress deal as well.
Okay. What is a distress? Distress, it's a very famous terminology, agency terminology, and understanding what is a distress. Distress, it's a below market -5, maybe 10%, and previous price for the last investors. For example, if the last investors buy apartments for 1 million budget, and distress, it's minimal 950,000 dirhams, -5%, maybe -10% below previous price, or maybe below market price for liquidity event for the last 3 months at the same unit numbers, same series, layouts, and same view, for example. Okay. First point, if you have investor request 1 million budget, we need understanding two important questions. Investors want best units on the secondary market. Investors not interested by off-plan projects. If investors interested only income strategy, monthly or maybe short-term and long-term annual contracts. And simple filters, net ROI excluded server charge, for example, 6%. My system, every listing, check it and detected information. What is the exact view? What is the exact unit? What is the exact layouts? And my system similar compare from Ajari contracts. Ajari is a database. Every contracts more 6 months and more have exist Agile contracts. And for the next year, 2026, Property Finder and one company, I forgot what is the name company, have a new politic for short-term, long-term strategy, for example, reduced to 1 month monthly payment for long-term contracts. It's very interesting. I can believe about this maybe. Okay, and I choose, for example, net ROI 6% and price VC market. What does it mean? Investors interested below price VC market, below market, yeah,
Yeah.
below higher. Okay, I have, for example, minus 50% and maybe zero. It's a market price. Okay, renovated, not renovated here. No, all time exposure dates, not more 90 days. Because if you see, for example, no, it's all these listings, for example, 3 months and more below market, maybe it's a bullshit listings, it's a fake listings now.
Yeah,
And
it might be fake.
okay, category apartments for sale, right? Completed, tenant free, A2A friendly. It doesn't matter. It's a company who have interested working to in our agency. We're interested working to in our owners, only broker to broker communication. It's ethical two-side broker, buyer broker and seller broker. Side A and side B. And budget 1 million dirhams. Tell me about Alexandra. What's your favorite floor? If you will be investors, what's your
Uh,
favorite floor?
yeah, high floor. So
What
high
is it?
floor. Yeah, with a nice view. So for sure.
5?
Well, it depends on the building, but a high floor. So like higher
Depends.
than.
Yes. We have filter. Depends. For example, high floor, middle floor, and low floor. For example, if you
Yeah,
want a
high
high
floor.
floor,
Yeah, let's select
yes.
high floor.
Okay, high floor
And let's.
individually every buildings, because if one building have 15 floors and second building maybe 50 floors, for
Yeah.
example, individually every buildings 33% in one building, 50 floors. It's a 1 to 5 floors. It's a low floor, high floor 10 to 15, for example, high floor. Okay, what your interesting handover date? How many years will be constructed?
Yeah, not more than 2 years ago. So something
Yes. Hmm.
approximately fresh.
Okay,
I'm not interested
2023.
yeah,
Okay,
like with the old buildings. No, I don't want.
okay. No hotels, excluded fakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and apply filters. Okay, only 7 listings. Okay, I will be interested monitoring every hours with units. For example,
Yeah.
save. For example, 1 million budget, one minus, yeah, and net ROI 6%. Net ROI
High
6%.
floor. Also, you cannot. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. High floor, and fresh listings. Minus 90 days. Here.
Yeah, so basically every broker can save any search, whatever you are searching for. You can save this and then you can monitor it. You can every time new listings gonna appear on Property Finder or Bayut, which are matching with these parameters that you save, you're gonna have notifications. So that really makes life of the broker easier.
Okay, look at this. A2A friendly, for example, I click this, okay, request A2A. What is this functionality? Tell me about, Alexandra. What is the requests A2A?
Yeah, well, that's quite new that we have and we launched it. It's very nice because it gives you opportunity to directly to contact the broker who listed this listing and ask him if he's ready to share the commission with you, if he's ready to work with A2A through A2A. So I think that's very nice. And also there you can contact him, you can ask him about details, if it's covered, if it's not. So yeah, so basically through the system you can also close the deals together.
Okay, how system Refty understand fair price and gross rental yield 7.2?
We analyze the rental deals that pass it through these buildings with the similar parameters. We take the annual price. So if you're gonna open right now the part investment details, you're gonna find this information.
Okay. Every listings have a detailization and
Yeah.
reports. Yeah, in section investment details. How my system understanding unit number here. It's my personal technology for unit detected. For understanding one question, this unit is a fair price, no fair price. For example, fair price here, 770. I divided square foots 416. In total, 1,850 dirhams per square foot. And my system need a similar compare
With
as
the
a
same
similar,
building, of course.
yes, and here, and calculated 1.8 thousand, 1.9 thousand, 1.8, 2,000, and similar.
So,
And
am I correct that basically a broker who isn't familiar with Refty, he need to calculate this information by himself, right? So he just will waste
or
his
maybe
time.
know if, for example, if broker working only one area, this broker, if you're working maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, every building can.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and but you can't know about 6,000 buildings in Dubai. You don't
You
know
can
maybe.
just you can just remember all of them, of course.
Yeah, it's very difficult. And my system need to automatically monitoring. It's a helpful, automatically generated new informed and monitoring best units on the secondary market. If you want, for example, working on the secondary market, you need to use it automatically working. Okay, next sections, price is similar, calculated based on similar ads. It's not correct compare. This section need to understanding. If you investors monitoring directly by your property finder, we need to understand maybe this unit, maybe it's not good for end user, for personal using, for example, in
Mhm.
high ROI. Every investors do the research, individually broker recheck it what you give these units. Maybe it's not good units for him. Yeah, maybe it's not good. My system inform it and provide you reports, like report, what is the report, download PDF report, all information about this unit. If this unit it's a good, give me please more information. It's a real data or not real? Maybe it's a fake, maybe it's conflict of interest agency between investors.
And
Yeah,
another nice thing that brokers can export all of this data and they can show this to the clients, so they don't need to build this PDF by themselves. Just export with one data, and
yeah.
it's very nice. Yeah.
And this report have included a JARI contract on this building. If my system calculated 55,000, around 56,000 annual rental for studio, for high floor here, my system similar compare on this building calculated price square foot, gross rent profit per square foot. It's like price square foot if you want to buy around. If rent contract is divided, sizing rooms total 1,134. If you, for example, show a JARI contract on this building on studio, yeah, around sixth floor, eighth floor, at the same floor, yes, my system divided 55 only new contracts, only new contracts, because if you want to not correct compare to renew, because renew have not expensive little, maybe
Yeah. So the contract may reduce, the price may be reduced if it's renewal.
10%
Yeah.
minimum 10%.
Yeah. So that's why we take only new contracts to compare. Yeah.
Yeah. And my system contract, yes, we have the same transaction on this building for the last maybe 6 months, maybe 3 months. Yes, 55
Mhm.
annual contract, divided area. We have 138 gross rent per profit, gross rent profit per square foot. It's a correct compare? Yes, correct compare as the same. And building transactions, if you want all whole history information since of plan projects, who have mortgage, who is not have mortgage. It's very important information for understanding. Maybe if you want to not buy, maybe for rent, you need to understand what is a real unit, not real unit. Okay, and listings. My system monitoring all listings and all online listings on local portals. And units. What does it mean? 128 units. It's all constructed units now. If you want to understand how many units constructed on this building, you need to select it and choose it with filter here. 128, and you can PDF file. It's a report. One moment here. Yeah, look at this. Whole history information, photo information.
By the way, on the first page, the unit number also can be protected, so the client, the end users will not know.
Yeah. We have functionality to protect unit numbers here.
Yeah.
Protect. I click protect here, and again. Downloading PDF.
Alex, and if we talk about like brand new brokers that just started to work as a broker, which problems do they face? Like they started to work on secondary markets. So which problem? Because you was working yourself, you were working yourself as a broker in the past. So not anymore, obviously. So which problems you've been facing?
One moment. Protect unit number here. Yeah. Phone, mobile phone. Maybe excluded. Yeah, maybe excluded contacts with brokers. Maybe it's two different brokers. Similar ads. Price VC market. It's DLD transactions. Is the fact data. It's not probability. It's not probability to next period. It's not appreciation growth. It's a real fact data and the same transaction on this building for the last 3, maybe 6 months if we doesn't have, for example, transactions on villas. Roy Red here. Yeah. You see? Roy Red. Transactions. You not need to use it DXB Interact, you not need to use it Property Monitor because every listings have this data. You don't need to use. You need only exact buildings, exact pricing, exact ROI, and my system automatically calculate building transactions here. Okay, and we have monitoring. If my system interested only best units, look at this: 1 million budget, net ROI, high floor, 90 days. My system will be informing you if we have these listings. Okay, like this. Without fakes, only real units. Okay. If you created agency, first point, very important, you need everyday money. What is your best strategy for quickly money for beginner agency real estate in Dubai? What is the best strategy on the secondary market?
To start to work with rental deals.
Rental, yes, rental. Okay, and I will be interested monitoring for rent very quickly working on the secondary market because for rent need more quickly than your competitors because rent contracts, if you see, for example, best units on the secondary market, it will be quickly working because every holiday homes company who have contracts with owners to administration to leasing, administration to inbound, to cleaning rooms, interesting to metrics accurate date. No, accurate. Occupancy rate. For example, occupancy rate 90%. It's a 10% days in 1 year. It's not leasing, no rentals. It's a normal for short term. For long-term strategy, long-term around 12 months contracts with Ejari, it's around 5, maybe 7% first year. Maybe first year, if, for example, if you buy apartments, your first year you have maybe 2, maybe 3 months not leasing, no rentals, because you need buy furnish, you need to create contracts, you need waiting for a new tenant, in your apartments. Yeah, because it's not easy process. It's not easy. And next year maybe you need, for example, 7% not leasing on 1 year, for example. Occupancy rate 93%. It's a good percentage. Yeah, but if you, for example, strategy short term, for example, look at this. Yeah, short term regulated DTCM. It's a tourism departments in Dubai. It's not from Tahiti, who need every units create permit numbers for advertisement listings, right? Okay, I will be interested monitoring segments below. Alexandra, do you know how many monies need to rentals on the secondary market, apartments, real estate in Dubai, average price, annual contract? Do you know how many monies need?
How much for I mean, I believe it depends on the
Yeah,
area.
yeah, depends. Yeah, average price for average price.
If you take a business base, one price. If you take like, I don't know, like Dubai Marina, it's gonna be another
No,
price.
no, no. Yeah. Around. For
Let's say
example, average
100.
price. For
Okay,
example, average price on if average price for sale, for example, 1.5 million dirhams, for example. If you divide it 7%, average price gross, 7% rent yield gross. Yeah, for example, it's around 100,000 dirhams for rental average.
no, okay, so I was right. Okay.
Yeah, I show you, for example, Ejari. Look at this. I have 179
1,007.
listings. I will be interested deduplication, delete duplicated. Maybe one company have advertisement a lot
Two
of
times. Yeah.
76. If I
Okay.
own duplicates, right? Own duplicates, 179, around 3 times, right? 3 times, 179 and 76. Yeah, 2.3 times. 2.3 times. Okay, I need interesting only apartments, right? Only apartments. And apartments and villas too, okay? And apartments and villas, because it's a for rent for villas, it's good because villa have 3 times more pricing per 1 square foot. Or per 1 square foot is the same per 1 square per 1 unit, per 1 rent, for example. Average price per villas 250, around 250,000 dirhams. For apartments 1,000 dirhams, right? Okay, category apartments. Tenant free, yes, I'm interested. Tenant free. Price below 1,000, 100,000 dirhams. 100,000 dirhams. Okay. And you're interested only fresh listings, right? Fresh.
Yeah, of course.
8,000. And interesting price we see market below, because what is it? 100 dirhams. If this area is not expensive, around Dubai Silicon Oasis, Motor City, it's very expensive. But if you choose, for example, Business Bay, it's a normal, because we have, for example, price we see market here below market. Yeah, 80,000. I need deleted. Not interested for end user. 4,000. 4,000 deleted duplicates. Fake listings off. All right. Okay. And next, if this listing advertisement a lot of, what does mean a lot of? Not more 30 days. Okay, 45 days, 45, a lot of, because for rent, 50%, 50 and more. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. A lot of listings have overvalued or maybe fakes.
Yeah, fakes. If it's too long on the market, it might be fake.
1,700. Okay, what's your favorite? What's your favorite area in Dubai? Dubai Harbor. Okay, Dubai Harbor. Okay, I favorite in Creek Harbor. Creek Harbor. Creek Harbor and Business Bay downtown.
Dubai Marina, you'll say now, all right?
Hi Marina. Palm Jumeirah. Okay, no problem. Any. Um, okay, look at this. Yeah, 151 listings. Yeah, and only completed, right? And what's your favorite floor? What's your favorite floor? High floor is the same?
Yeah.
Okay, I have favorite on 13 and
Lucky number. It's your
yeah,
lucky number.
yeah, it's my favorite number. Yeah. Okay, 30 floor and above and above. Okay, I have 68. Okay, best area. Dubai Hills. Sorry, Dubai Hills. I want to interested Dubai Hills too. Okay,
You forgot.
Dubai Hills. But Dubai Hills, it's not bigger. It's not bigger uh, building floors, for example, like
There are only low buildings. Okay.
yeah. Okay, can I select on a sixth floor? Okay, sixth floor, and because
Yeah.
yeah. Park Heights, collective, executive. It's very interesting. Yeah. Okay, 100. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. Look at this. Yeah. If you investors, if you, for example, brokers, you're interested, more probability to closing deals directly to owners if you have risk to working to owners. I'm not interested working with owners. I'm interested only brokers. But if you have interested, how many contracts have with one owners, you can select it 2 and 3. Okay, only, not one. More probability to negotiate. 35 listings. You can save it. For example, rent. Uh, 100k dirhams. Okay. Uh, to contract A, to contract, and fresh listings. Right? Fresh listings. And every listings have detected these units and this price code foods below. Yes, it's a below because my system understand and check it every listings exact to HRE context. It's very important. It's very important. If you will be working in Dubai, if you will be trading in Dubai, you will be using software investors. Yeah. And look at it. Yeah. Is unit is a real unit? Real unit? Yes. Here. To contract A? Yes. With owners. It's a real unit, right? 7th floor, yeah. All listings here. Price history. If you will be changed history information, my system informed you. Okay. I'm back to system. Save search it and monitoring. Look at this. Rent minus 100 100,000 dirhams to contract fresh listings. Okay. If you want interesting to villas, okay, for villas, 250, okay, 250 for rent. 250, it's around in dollars, $60,000, right? 69, 68, okay. Tenant free, 250. Okay, and a villas and townhouses. And townhouses. It's the same, not more. 45 days. 45 days. Alexandr, you're working now, yeah? For clients.
Yeah, just
Every day we're working 24 hours, 7 days of weeks. Yeah. Okay, prices in market below. Completed. Yes, completed here. Building houses, 250. Add count contract, okay? It's the same. Excluded hotels, excluded fakes. Okay. 2.2 thousand. Interesting. Okay. What's your favorite area on villas in Dubai?
Well, I won't say Palm Jumeirah. It will be too obvious.
Palm Jumeirah doesn't have this price. Look at this. Doesn't have.
Yeah, it will
For
be.
example, look at this. What you want? Al Furjan, if you want Al Furjan.
Arabian ranches.
Okay. Springs. Yeah. Meadows.
Meadows, yeah.
Meadows, for example. GVT. Yeah. Arabian ranches. Yes. Yeah. Arabian ranches. Arabian ranches here. No problem. To Dubai Hills, right? Sorry, not here, not here, not here. Dubai Hills, Arabian ranches here.
Mm-mm.
Dubai Hills doesn't have. Oh, one listings have only.
Only one
Yeah,
listing.
one buildings. Yeah, 2.2 thousand. It's a lot of. It's a lot of. Yeah. For example, a lot of.
2,230, yeah.
46 villas, townhouses completed, A2 friendly.
We can
Count.
apply some other filters just to make it shorter, the list.
Short list.
Yeah, instead of 2,000, we can remove.
800 and sorry, I need deleted the duplicates.
Duplicates, yeah.
Yeah. 474. Okay. And what's your favorite, for example? Okay, and Springs, Arabian ranches, Arabian ranches, Arabian ranches, Arabian ranches 2, Arabian ranches 3, Springs, Meadows, Al Furjan, District 1.
Mohammed bin Rashid. City.
Dubai Hills State. Maybe Bliss. It's yes, Arabian ranches Bliss, yeah. Al Furjan. It's enough, yeah. 75.
Yeah.
It's enough, yeah. It's enough for a short 50,000 rent villas. Minus 25,000 fresh listings. Sorry, to contract. And fresh listings. 75. Okay, it's good. Okay, you need automatically distress deals. It's off plan, for example. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second point. Okay, you understand. And if you want, for example, my system informed if you have, for example, monitoring sections, if you want to downloading to your Excel file or Google Drive, you can select it and download this filter. Wow, look at this, Alexandra. Annual return. You see?
Okay. So already added. These are the new features.
Yeah. The features. Our engineer team working every day.
Yeah.
Unit service, floor furnish, not furnish. Yeah. Contract expired. Look at this. Look at this. Very interesting filter. Look at this. Contract expired. Contract expired mean. Look at this. 12-month contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
But after 5.8 month, cancel it.
It's going to be cancellation. Okay. So it will finish in 5.5 months.
June, 2 of June, yeah.
2nd of June. Okay.
2nd of June, yeah. It's very important filter because this filter informed you if you want to go working directly to owners. It's very important to negotiate and create new contract, because if this broker doesn't resell, have problem to resell, this broker
He doesn't work well. Probably this broker, he doesn't have Refty. That's why he couldn't resell.
Yeah. 0.7. It's around tomorrow. No, 13th. We have, for example, only 20 days to expired contract. Yeah, we have. Wow, very interesting. Our engineers team is very smart, very quickly working. Because every day I have more features, new filters, very quickly.
Yeah, because very often we have a call with our clients and we are listening to all of their requests and we are adding immediately to our team, developer team. So they are working on it.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Expired. Okay. For example, if you want interesting search, best units. Say, for example, crash listings. 200 rent minus 25K. Top area. To contract A. To contract A and fresh listings. Okay, we have monitoring functionality here. It's the same, yeah. Sorry, it's the same. I see it's the same. Yeah, it's the same filter. 49 only, 23, not 1000, not 2000. It's automatically monitoring. Okay. Very often requests for my brokers who use that software. Alex, I'm interested only distress deals. Only distress deals on off-plan projects. Distress. Okay, no problem. We can select, for example, distress deals. Who have problem to resell? What is distress? Below market, right? Below. Distress. Maybe 10. Maybe 5, not more. It's completed off-plan, under constructed. To contract. What is it to contract? Because owner have problem to resell. Excluded fakes, excluded hotels. Okay, and budget 1 million to 1.5, for example. Segmentation, exact segmentation, and category apartments. Okay, for example, all time exposure dates. We need a problem to resell. For example, this month. It's a problem to resell, right? It's a problem to resell.
6 months for sure.
Yeah, problem to resell. Because this owner maybe had penalty from developer like selling group. Okay, and doesn't matter. Distress, no distress, for example, all, for example, have problem to resell. Okay, I will be informed in monitoring on this budget and handover. I'm very interested handover. I'm not interested long term. I'm interested strategy distress to resell on handover date or maybe okay, handover and date 2026, not more next quarter. Okay, maybe 2 quarters. Okay, here. Wow, 74. Look at this. 74 listings. I need deduplicate, deleted, deduplication. 36. GLT, Business Bay, GVC, Dubai Sport City, Silicon Oasis, Dubai Al Satwa, GLT. These units have problem to resell. Yeah, 443, 242. Yeah, and 2 contracts with owners, 2 contracts and 3 contracts, right? And look at this. My system detected who is overpriced, who is under. Yeah, over 46%. Look at this. 470 days advertisement listings. Look at this. Upper house west. What is the real price? I'm not interested with units. I'm not interested. I'm interested below. Not more 7%, for example. Not more. Here. 8%, okay, for example. For negative to brokers. Negative to owners. 22, 23. Okay. Distress deals. Distress or plan. Minus budget 1.5 million dirhams and 6 month advertisement and to contract, right? To contract and more, to contract day. Distress deals. Yeah. Distress deals. GLT, and look at this. Price decreased by 5%. Look at this with functionality. It's very interesting. Distress who changed price, yeah? Alexandra, look at this. Oh, Angela Volkers, lose breach. Change pricing, look at this.
Ah, nice. That's also a new feature.
Yeah, look at this. 1 million. It's a bullshit pricing. And look at this, 950. But my system, no, yeah, below 5%. It's a not decrease. Yeah. 9,000 here. Engine and workers, looks breach, included with the duplicate algorithm change. October, December. We have problem to resell, I know. It's a very interesting filter, yeah? 23 listings, not hold Dubai. Automatically monitoring.
Danube.
Azizi, Golf, Tria. It's a really interesting functionality for end user, Alexandra. Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Save you money, save you time. It's the best analytics tools for the secondary market. 7 City, it's need deleted because 7 City, it's under constructed have problem project. We need deleted, for example, here. If you need interesting 7 City.
You can just exclude 7 City.
Yeah. And SES 7 City. Here. Excluded, yeah. 20 listings. and automatically monitoring every hours. My system monitoring best units like this. Distress the soft plan. Okay, I have monitoring here and monitoring informative. Okay, what is the best practice on the secondary market? For example, if you want searching units, um, exact GPS location, for example, Dubai Hills, Maple, and Sidra, yeah, Sidra Villas, and your rent, your today you have rent contracts, but 30 and 40% end user use it mortgage strategy and change it rent strategy to personal using strategy for personal mortgage. Okay, for example, look at this single row and small green. Do you know, Alexandra, what is filter? What is the title and labeling for my software?
Single row, small green. Like there is no green, no parks, no. So it's for the people who doesn't like a green community.
Yes, but I'm end user. I'm interested best units for buy, for
So
example.
this is not interesting. If I like green community with a lot of parks, it's not interesting for me. So I can just check and remove this.
Okay, for example, I have 1.5.6. Am I interested only single row? I'm interested single row. Category villas and townhouses. Okay. Interested completed. Yes. Villas. Look at this.
And this kind of filters and descriptions aren't available
Yeah, it's not
anywhere
based
else.
on description. It's a manually work for my team. It's a
Yeah,
team who
because we use
added.
GPS locations and
Yes, an exact GPS location, right? And look at this. I'm have only corner unit here. Look at this. Corner units only and greens, middle, small green, okay.
So basically you're explaining how brokers who are using on daily basis or almost daily basis our software
Yeah,
can close at
yeah,
least 30% more contracts with the help of the system.
yeah. This labeling not based on title or description. It's a bullshit information. 70% it's bullshit.
Yeah, because that's usually brokers they just
Yeah,
inventing something just to get more
yeah,
calls,
yeah.
but in
It's
the
only
reality,
single row, single row. Look at this. Okay, you can do your own research. Double check, please. Okay, information. I have satellite, for example. It's around maybe single, no, maybe it's not single, for example. Okay, doesn't matter. Look at this. It's around single row. Maybe it's single row. It's a one road. Yes, it's not a lot of noise. Yeah.
yeah.
And I have to duplicate. Sorry, I need deleted the duplication. Maybe 20 listings. Yeah, 70. Look at this, 70.
17.
5.6. Yeah, 5.6 and count contract 2 and 3. Okay. Because if you want to working directly to owners, we need to understand how many brokers have contract with owners. Only 7 listings. And we have information who have changed pricing, safe monitoring for personal use only. For personal use. It's a Maple. Okay, Maple buy. No, for sale, Maple 5.6 million budget, right? And only corner unit. I'm not interested. Plus greens, backyard greens. Okay. And informed monitoring. And we have, for example, low price. We see market low to high. Yeah. Maybe here it's more noise. Maybe 2 double row, for example. Fake. No, interesting. What is it? What does my system know? What is the fake? Fake pricing, maybe. I need to understand what is the real price. Real price. Real price. Real price 5.96 million real price. Not real 5.1. I'm not interested working with brokers. It's a bullshit price. Understand? Look at
Yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm. In
You
general,
look at
explain to everyone who will listen to who will watch our video, like how we understand that it's fake.
we check it two information: price listings information, public information, and Rahisi information. If this information have two different price, we edit label of fake,
Mm-hmm.
because it is this strategy used broker for who give
To get
will be more inbound traffic, yeah, on buyout property finder listings, right? But real price
and
6 million.
how they are able to post fake listings on Property Finder and Bayut.
It's a business. It's a business only, not personal. Only business. Only business. No, look at this. Where is this villa located? Bad property finder doesn't provide you GPS location, right? It's very important because one villas who doesn't have corner units, it's two different price, right? Two different
Mm-hmm.
prices. A corner unit, yes, corner unit. 40, 27 days advertisement listings, no problem.
And
I have,
already one time someone checked it. Ah, it might be you.
yeah. Investment details, prices is similar, building transactions, whole history information. But it's not real units. But it's not real. It's a real unit, yeah, but not real price. What is the real price? Where is bill allocated here? Yeah, sorry. Is bill allocated here? Here. Bill allocated here. It's exact GPS location. Exact. It's a corner unit. It's a corner unit. Small green. Small green. Okay. Here. 5.1. It's a very quickly working. Okay. 5.7 deduplicates. 5.7. Okay, I will be interested working with one contract too. Okay, 2 and 3.
But it might be exclusive contract. Might be
Maybe,
not.
maybe one, maybe two. Some photo. Yeah, interested in work with photo. Maybe here, maybe 5.5.
You like Maple.
Yeah, we need selected, for example, we have yeah, look at this. For example, Maple. Yeah, you see my screen?
Yeah. Right now I can see.
Okay, Maple have 1,874 constructed villas. For the last 12 months, we have 150 deals, and 50% deals included with mortgage. 50% buyer
Mm-hmm.
who buy villas used mortgage. Look at this, 200 transactions, but unique transactions without mortgage transactions, 150. 50% used. Average price 4.2, 4.2 million. Per price per 1 square foot, 1,661. I see. We are system monitoring. DLD transactions here count every month. 14 transactions, 8 transactions. Average, for example, 10, 11, 12. My system monitoring, look at this. Land number, building number, BOA, building area. Sorry, actual area, it's a plot size area and building area here. Okay. Renovation spread. It's very interesting filter, yeah. Renovation spread. Enter and exit
Mm-hmm.
price. Renovation potential. Yeah, look at this. Below 3 million price, it's a percentage, it's 25% lowest price, and high price, for example, 5.3. My systems know 132 per square foot spread. And transactions here, transactional information, and rent information, Ajari, 270. It's average price, house on that, and 990. And if you interested only new contracts, 511. What is the what is the real? It's a 30% villas have rent contracts, 285. It's very interesting. And pricing compare. Yeah, 5 bedrooms. You have, for example, understand if you're interested 3 bedrooms in Maple, you can select it and select and you see, for example, all new contract who is end user person or after quality. It's a quality. It's a company contract leasehold. Yeah, you can select it and check it. Okay. If you want to working with our software, you can select it, for example, below. And one moment, I need
There is nothing there, by the way.
here and
Okay.
QR code and located here, located here. Yeah.
In the right
Thank you.
corner.
Yeah. Thank you for joining our webinars. If you have any question, you can send any question. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
Alexander.
Have a good
Bye bye.
day.